When you're ready, let's get up. And let's take a nice big breath in. And exhale, bowing forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften our knees, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side, and reach up. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, and coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side, one more. And exhale, bowing down. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, slowly coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side. Inhale. This time, as we roll down at the bottom, soften your knees and imagine picking up a big ball, rolling all the way up, getting a little bit more range of motion through our spines, feeling that stretch to the spine and our back. And inhale, coming up. And one more like this. And back to center. When you're ready, let's take a nice big breath in. On your exhale, bowing forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands to the ground, jump, step, or float, feet back into plank. Coming down through chaturanga, keep those elbows hugged in. And lifting up. Exhale, tuck your toes. And stretching back into your first downward facing dog and walking through the feet. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. Nice widespread fingers, feeling the engagement of your arms, your shoulders as we breathe. And when you're ready, soften your knees, looking past your hands. Jump, step, or float the feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften. And slowly finding your way all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side, and reach. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands onto the ground, jump, step, or float, feet back into plank, and coming down through chaturanga. Inhale, scooping heart up into upward facing dog, tuck your toes, coming back into downward facing dog, and walking through your feet. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. When you are ready, picking up your right foot, we are going to take our right foot in between our left foot and coming into a side plank, taking a big breath in, taking top arm down, reaching up and down. Reach, two more. Last one. Bringing it back, both. Bringing that leg back up, bending knees, stacking hip, taking deep breath in on the exhale, knee to forehead. And inhale, extend back. Exhaling, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back. Exhaling, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back. Two more. And last one. This time when you're ready, stepping foot in between hands, coming up into a crescent lunge and bringing hands together. Let's bring it into a twist, taking that left elbow over towards right side. If it feels okay to pick up your back knee, please do. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath on the exhale, coming back to center, stepping both feet back, coming back up to high plank, down through chaturanga. Scooping heart up into upward facing dog, tuck toes, stretching back into downward dog, picking up left foot, bringing left foot in between that left arm, reaching it up to the sky, bringing it into side plank, bringing it down, reaching up and down, reaching it up. 2 more. Last one. And bringing both hands back down, extend leg back up and knee to forehead. Inhale, extend, knee to forehead. Inhale, extend, knee to forehead. Inhale, extend. Last one, knee to forehead. Inhale, extend, stepping foot between hands, coming into a crescent lunge, making sure that front knee is directly over ankle, bringing palms together, leaning forward, taking it into that twist, taking those nice deep breaths in, and if it feels okay, picking up your back knee and watching your balance as we take those big breaths in and big breath out. Really imagine elongating your spine. One more big breath on the exhale, both hands down, reaching leg back up, both feet on the ground, coming back up to high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up, into upward facing dog, exhale, stretching back, downward dog, coming back up, high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up, into upward facing dog, exhale, tuck toes, stretching back to downward dog and soften your knees, looking past your hands, jump step or float feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften your knees, slowly coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side and reach up. Exhale, diving all the way down. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands onto the ground, soften the knees, jump step or float, feet back into plank. Let's bring it into a side plank. Right hand under right shoulder. And coming up. Option 1 is always to take knee down. 2, taking top leg forward. 3, stack and breathe. And 4 is to pick up the leg and actually grab your hand, taking that top foot. One more big breath on your exhale. When you're ready, coming back, change to the other side and reach. Taking those big breaths in and big breath out. One more big breath on the exhale, coming back to center. Coming all the way down through chaturanga. Scooping hard up into upward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Transferring it back into downward dog. Picking up left foot. Taking a nice deep breath in, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back. Exhaling, knee to forehead. Inhaling, reach back. Exhaling, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back. 2 more. Last one. Reach it back, taking left knee to left upper arm. And reach. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keeping belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it into that twist, left knee to right upper arm, reach. And up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it back, bending knee, Stacking left hip on top of right hip as we breathe. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. When you're ready, unstack, reaching leg, and very carefully stepping foot in between hands, coming up into a nice high lunge. So your back toes may or may not be slightly turned out, reaching arms up. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. And slowly bringing hands behind back, straightening your front knee, interlace fingers and bowing forward. Feeling your front hip reaching back as back hip reaches forward, evening out our pelvis. One more big breath, slowly coming back up, soften and reach arms up and breathe. You may want to play with trying to see if we can get a deeper stance. It's just seeing for you, what do you require? As we take these deep breaths in and deep breath out. And when you're ready, bringing hands all the way down to the ground and transfer, picking up that right foot. Gently flexing right foot on the exhale, taking right knee in, reach it back. 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 Two more. Last one. And reach it back, bending your supporting leg and bending back leg. Extend both and bend. Reach. Let's do 6 more. 6, keeping belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching it back, flex that foot and pulse that leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point your toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And point for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and step both back. Coming back into downward dog, walking through your feet. And when you're ready, bringing it into Vinyasa, coming up to a high plank, down through Chaturanga. Inhale, scooping heart up into upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, stretching back into downward dog, coming back up, down through Chaturanga. Scooping heart up. Exhale, stretch it back, tuck those toes. 2 more, reaching forward, down through Chaturanga. Scooping heart up and tuck. Last one, reaching forward, coming down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tuck toes, reaching back, picking up our left leg, taking, or my apologies, right leg. Nice big breath in and bringing knee to forehead for 8, 7, really hollow belly. 6, and really exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right knee, right upper arm for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching back and twist over to the left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching it back, bending knees, stacking hip, and breathing. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. 2 more big breaths when you're ready. Reaching that leg unstack, stepping foot through, coming back up into that high lunge, that lovely warrior one. So pelvis is facing forward, reaching arms up. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath when you're ready, bringing arms back, shoulders roll, and straighten front knee, reaching forward. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And one more big breath, slowly coming back up, soften into that front knee again, reaching arms up, making sure that back hip is pulling forward, front hip is pulling back as we breathe. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. And very carefully taking arms one more time, reaching it back and breathe. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath when you're ready. Coming all the way up, soften into front knee, transferring to that front leg very carefully. Taking that back knee, that left knee towards forehead. Reach back, belly in, knee to forehead. Reach 6 more. 6. Inhale back. Exhale as we crunch. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching it back, bending your supporting leg, and straighten both at the same time, bending both knees, and straighten, bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. 4 more, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching it back, seeing if we can lift a little higher, flex that foot, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, point your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, point, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back into downward dog, coming back into high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up into upward facing dog, and stretching it back into downward dog, coming back up to high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up into upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck toes back. 1 more, coming back up to high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up into upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck toes, stretching back into downward dog and walking through the feet again. Feeling how good it feels to her for getting a little bit warmer. I know I am, and I imagine you might be too as we breathe. And whenever you're ready, soften both knees, looking past your hands. Jump, step, or float feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften knees, slowly coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart and hands to side. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Bringing it into chair. So soften your knees, knees over toes in terms of the alignment, but technically you should be able to see your toes if you look down. Reaching arms out and pulse the arms, gently press back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Are you still in your chair? 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the arms. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up Exhale down. Are you still in your chair? One more. And exhale. Keeping it here. 1 inch down, 1 inch up, 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 1 inch down, 1 inch up. You've got this. Let me know if your legs are starting to shake a bit. And gently pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And forward fold. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands onto the ground, jump, step, or float feet back into plank. And this time bringing it into side plank. Right hand under shoulder, reaching up, taking that top arm, bringing it down, up. Exhale. Big breath in. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Changing other side. When you're ready, find that foundation first, reaching it up and bringing it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way, both feet, both hands coming down through chaturanga. Scooping heart up into upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, stretching back into downward dog and walking through the feet. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And picking up your right foot, taking a nice big breath in, knee to forehead. Inhale, reach back, exhale, knee to forehead. Reach back, knee to forehead. Reach back, knee to forehead. Reach back, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching right knee, right upper arm, 8, 7. Trying to lift a little higher to the back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crossing it over to the left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, stepping foot through, bringing it into our second warrior, warrior 2, coming all the way up. So your pelvis and your back foot are facing the same direction. I have my right leg in front, so everything's facing the left. Reaching those arms, pulse the arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, pressing forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turning up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, press back. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and coming down. Reaching back, coming down, reaching back. Inhale up, exhale as we come down, belly button in, really feeling that through that side body, through the obliques. Reach. One more. And reach. If, as we hold, option 1 is staying here, 2 is reaching arm over, 3 is taking that arm behind and taking that bottom arm, bringing it into a wrap. Taking nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath. When you're ready, coming back up to warrior 2, both hands down, very carefully picking up back leg. We are bringing it into a standing split. So feeling your head reaching towards the top of your foot. If it feels okay and you'd like to wrap your hands around your calf or your ankle and you are able to balance, please do. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath, bringing hands onto the ground, stepping it back, coming back into downward facing down dog, coming all the way up into plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up, into upward facing dog, tuck toes, stretching back into downward dog, coming back up into high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up, into upward facing dog, exhale, tuck toes, reaching back into downward dog. One more. And stretch, taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. When you're ready, taking left leg back. Nice big breath in on the exhale, crunching knee to forehead. Reach back, exhale, knee to forehead. Reach, knee, and reach, knee, and reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it to left upper arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reach back and gently twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach and stepping, left foot between, opening up your back foot, coming all the way up. Taking those nice deep breaths in that warrior 2, and deep breath out. Really breathe. Pelvis is facing towards that right wall, and pulse the arms. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, palms forward. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, palms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and turn palm up, lift up. Exhale as we reach the side. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale. 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 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale and reach. Taking nice deep breaths in, deep breath out. If that bond is in your practice where you'd like to reach arm back, Other arm slides under, bend the elbow, open, really opening up your chest. So you're getting that nice stretch. As we take those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath on the exhale, slowly finding your way back up into that warrior two. When you're ready, bringing hands down, coming into a standing split, reaching back leg, feeling your chest dropping down, head is melting towards top of foot, towards your shin if it feels okay. To wrap your hands around your calf or your ankles, please, please, please do. Taking nice deep breath in and deep breath out. And slowly bringing hands back, gently stepping both feet back into downward facing dog. If it feels okay, option one is to soften your knees and stay here. Option two is to bring your knees to the ground. We are going to bring it into fire hydrants with knees off the ground, so taking right knee out and down. Open, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, changing 8, find that foundation left, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs soften, looking past your hands down. Step or float the feet forward. Inhaling for your halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften knees, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart and hands to sides. When you are ready, we are going to bring it into chair again. So making sure feet are hip distance apart, we are going to transfer onto right, crossing leg over. And when you're ready, gently softening your knee very carefully. And bring it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 inch down, 1 inch up, 1 inch down, 1 inch up, pulling your ribs together, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet stepping it back into downward dog. Coming into high plank, down through chaturanga. Scooping hard up into upward facing dog, tuck toes, stretching back into downward dog, coming back up, down. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, tuck, stretch back. One more, coming back up, down, scooping up and stretching back. When you are ready, soften your knees, looking past your hands. Bring those knees almost all the way down. Second set, very carefully bringing chest over your hands. And left knee to the side, fire hydrant. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch back. Big breath in. And big breath out. When you're ready, soften into the knees, look past your hands, jump, step, or float feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften your knees, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side. When you are ready, rooting into your left foot this time, taking right across. And here we go, bending the knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 inch down, 1 inch up, 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 and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 last. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet coming into a forward fold, and just shift the hips from side to side. Taking nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And when you're ready, turning toes out, feet are about hip distance apart, soften your knees, allowing yourself to sit into your hips as we breathe, elongating the spine, shoulders are back, nice and long, taking nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And when you're ready, both hands on the ground, pivot the feet and straighten, shifting hips from side to side, really breathing into your glutes. We've done a lot of glute work today. Breathing in, letting your head relax. Imagine any tension in your hands, your head literally melting out into the floor. For those of you, if crow or headstand is in your practice and you feel warm enough, please, please, please do. Otherwise, we are coming back, softening our knees, coming back into Masala, which is what we were just in. Really breathing. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And just in case anybody is curious what crow is, very gently, if you soften into your legs, come all the way up. Very gently, trying to start to shift forward. Picking 1, possibly 2. And breathe. And sometimes it may be where you're gently just rocking back and forth a little, being extra gentle, because sometimes there's a tendency to push all the way over. So it's good to do this if you've got somebody to spot you, but otherwise just being extra careful. And whenever you're ready, slowly finding your way back into Masala, if you have been in crow, and we're all going to come up into a forward fold, relaxing your head, just shifting hips from side to side. And when you're ready, gently soften, slowly rolling all the way up. And whenever you're ready, we are going to find your way down to the ground, coming down onto our backs whenever we are ready. Just finding whatever is the simplest way for you to come down onto your back. And opening arms out to the sides and very gently, knees hip distance apart, feet on the ground, just allowing yourself to relax your legs, taking those big breaths in and big breath out. And coming back to center, hugging both knees into chest, letting your knees open. Circle them around, hugging them in, open. Circle it around, hugging it in, open. Circle all around, one more. And reverse the other way, pressing away, open, and circle, press away, open, and circle, one more. And very carefully, hugging your left knee into chest. Option one is keeping right knee bent, two is straightening along the floor. We are going to come into a twist, so taking your left arm to the side. When you're ready, looking at it, keeping both shoulders on the ground. And whenever you're ready, we are going to guide our left knee over to right side. Taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And taking a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly rolling onto your back and hugging knee into chest. And breathe and slowly circle your ankle. And reversing the opposite way. And release. Hugging opposite knee in. And very carefully open arm up to the side. So right arm opens and very gently guiding right knee over towards left side, keeping shoulders on the ground. And one more big breath on the exhale slowly. Coming back to center, hugging knee into chest and circling ankle. And reverse the other way. And slowly reaching both legs up to the sky. Reaching as we soften our knees for our thighs, calves, or toes, breathing into our hips. And very gently keeping your seat on the ground. Gently rocking from side to side. And coming back to center, releasing arms, releasing legs, and just shaking out any tension, any aches and pains in your hands, feet, legs, arms, shoulders, hips. And when you're ready on your inhale, extend. Taking a nice deep breath in and deep breath out. And slowly allowing arms and legs to soften, hands and feet, shoulders, as we come into our final pose, into what we call Shavasana, letting your feet gently flop towards the corners of the mat. And turning palms up to receive energy, or turning palms down to ground. And feeling yourself taking a nice deep breath in and exhale. Starting to feel movement returning to fingers, toes, hands, and feet. If you'd like to reach your arms above your head to yawn and stretch, please do. Feeling fresh, cool air coming in, warm air coming out, and gently rolling to your right side. And breathing into the back of your heart. Inhaling love. Exhaling gratitude. Inhaling kindness. Exhaling compassion. Inhaling patience. Exhale peace. And using your hands to guide you, slowly finding your way back up to a tall seat. And just continue breathing, nice deep cleansing breaths. And when you are ready, taking your arms all the way up, taking a big breath in. And on your exhale, bowing to thank yourself. And I thank you too. Namaste. Thank you.